EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers.
I caught you red-handed, red lips on some it ain't mine. I should call it off of where we're standing, 'cause girl, you and I don't wanna waste my time. Looking in your eyes, baby, I don't even see you. Running around like you don't even wanna be. I know the story, baby, I wanna confess you. I got one question, what would you do to you? Would you love you, would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. For you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you? What would you do to you? And tell me honestly, if you practiced honesty, would you tell the...
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Katie York set to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, this is Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Man in motion here. Penix on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 6 coming up here. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Tremble with the ground. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Right up the gut. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Comes, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throw left side, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Mitchell up the middle. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Panthers pick this one up. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Let's go now.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pull out in front further, 13-zip. You're good on the point after. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
3rd down, it's Penix. Escapes the pocket. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He finds Sanders. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that 1st down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a 1st down for the offense.
The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly, and they were Johnny on the spot.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The running back gets it on the draw. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Richardson back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Here we go, set.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they'll decline this and take the result. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there.
Ready? Go.
Play action with Richardson. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. So that's 1 quarter gone. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got the length of the field to go on this drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the shotgun, Penix. Into the hands of Cole. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Let's go now.
They'll run here following the penalty. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Here's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Penix here from the gun. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Option give here. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down from the red zone. The back's got it. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're gonna have 1st and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
They go play action on first. Rolling down to his left. And it's cut the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 20-zip lead. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Lays out. What a catch. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play action. Here's Penix. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And he makes the... Wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. Culp with a catch. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. On 1st down, here's Penix. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Penix looking to pass. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they take him down right along the 30.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Mitchell a 1st down and more. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Putting a receiver in motion. That's complete to Leggett. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Handoff here to Mitchell. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Penix working from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with first and goal. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you've still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep, second and goal from inside the 1. Allen. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds Sanders.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Broke through the tackle. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession of the football. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Penix on first down. It's incomplete. Risky throw to the sideline. They're lucky that defender didn't keep on going down the sideline there. It's going to be second down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Here's Penix to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion.
Go.
And again, it's Penix. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Simple dive up the middle. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
19 Lions. Ready?
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Carolina. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Penix here from the gun. This finds Mitchell, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 36. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First and 10 from the 41. Penix now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Nothing for them on the play, and it leaves them in a rough spot. 3rd and 15.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They've got a man in motion. Penix facing a 3rd and long. He puts everything behind this one. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 3-possession game. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers push their lead to 18. On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a handoff up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Go!
Back to the well again. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running right with Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Flush down now to his left. And they pick him off again. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers take possession on his 13th INT of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70. Go.
Takes off right out of the read option. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. That's going to be 6 on the run, so that brings up 3rd and right around 8. Richardson back to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check go.
Play action, here's Penix. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
We're through 3. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Track 60. Check. Hurt.
Watson coming in motion right. Another try following the sack. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Full extension, and he brings it in. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working quickly here. Penix working from the gun. Searches from the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
What a great opportunity for him. You can almost feel that bounce in his step. Facing a southpaw, and he gets to rush the blind side. Anytime he beats that right tackle, it just comes down to his closing speed and his finishing ability at the quarterback.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred.
Let's
Trying for it with Penix. Escapes the pocket. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. New set of downs for him from the 46. A give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. First option gets the give. It's the fullback running with it. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
Option design here. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup and a 2nd down. Another carry for him. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back-to-back carries here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Katie York now on for the field goal. He catched his first attempt, his 2nd now from 45.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Pocket isn't holding forces them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Well, it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Street.
To the air with Penix. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.